Hi, this is Samina Sheikh here on Zoom channel, and with me today I have the superstar Riteish Deshmukh. So join me as I welcome him on Zoom. Lovely to have you on board.
Thank you.
And what's with your hairstyle? I really wanted to check on that.
Oh
Is
no,
this for any look?
it's just growing.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
like it's for some other look altogether.
No. I'm just experimenting a few looks. So this is the process of growing. Then I'll cut and figure out where I land.
Okay. And as we talk about dil, we talk about kill, but I have never heard of, a series like a pill. So tell me something about it. Pill is something which we all consume, for our dietary consumption and other things. What is pill all about?
So more than dietary pill is about medical consumption. We consume a lot of pills for health related stuff. You have a headache, you pop a pill. Your leg is hurting, you pop a pill. You have fever, you take a pill, and other medical issues. There are medicines that we take, but we never question them of their origin. We trust our doctors to have our best interests in whatever they tell us or prescribe to us. We just have it without practically questioning which company is making it, whether the potency is right, whether the company has followed the right protocols for testing it, and to see the efficacy of it, and other issues. The thing is that in India there are many pharma companies that do great work, but there are a few companies who don't follow the right protocols when it comes to testing new medicines before they introduce to a market. And also while testing, whether they follow the right protocols, whether they endanger the lives of people when they do human trials. And this series actually questions all that. So Dr. Prakash, the character that I'm playing, I'm a medical officer who takes on a big pharma company where he sees a certain malpractices happening, and how the pharma company comes after him, and it's a David versus Goliath kind of a fight, where he thinks when there are things that need to be done, then you have to just do it.
As actors, so many times just to be there on camera, you have to enhance your looks a lot, come into different looks, also go through, some treatments, sometimes Botox, surgeries and all, whenever required. People do that,
For performance?
For performances, or maybe, just to enhance the look, and people do go through that, even, TikTokers for that matter. But often people are judged, for how they try to enhance their looks. Riteish, ever, in your journey, in your career journey, have you ever tried, going under, a treatment like that for yourself?
For a film?
To enhance the look?
No, see, I don't think I need to judge anyone's, how do I say, personal journey when it comes to, going through various procedures. I'm not someone who wants to judge anyone. Each one to its own, and there is no judgment here for whatever. What we are here to do is, when you perform on screen, how you're performing as an actor, whether you're relatable or not. For that, maybe some people lock themselves up into a room for 10 days. I really don't care whether they do that or they don't do it. As long as when I pay 250 rupees to watch you on screen, whether I'm getting my money's worth as an actor, I am just here to judge for you for that, and rightfully so. See, these processes all are for actors for preparation, right? And that's their personal space, or it could be their personal or with a team or whatever. So I'm really no one to comment on people going through Botox or whatever. It's for each is to his own. So I'm no one to judge.
Are you personally very careful of what kind of, pills or medicines you consume otherwise?
No, I wasn't, and I'm not a very how do I say? I'm not a pill happy person in terms of I consume pills every time. But yes, it's important to know your blood work, to understand what vitamins you need to take. Not all pills are bad, but you need to know the potency of it. That's the thing. Of course, you're going to have vitamins. Of course, something might be Ayurvedic, and to keep your levels right. So everyone will do their own thing, and with every blood work is different, your diet is different. So I try to clean my diet now. I was a non-vegetarian. Today I'm vegan for many years now. So I've changed my diet. So then we need to. You are what you eat. So it's important to take care of things that go in your stomach.
Do you ever get carried away with the social media trends, when it comes to health, lifestyle, or skincare like that?
No, not at all. I know what I need, and my needs are not based on social media. My body will tell me what my need is. If I feel okay, my skin needs hydration, then I'll figure out how to do it. If I think, oh, I'm feeling bloaty today, I will probably go for a jog or go and work out or change my diet to figure out there's something wrong that I'm eating that is making me feel this way. So yes, you should be, at every point you should be conscious of your health, and if you eat correctly, all these issues will never happen.
Riteish, as you started off your career, you were one, who was more into, doing love movies, movies based on love. The chocolate boy image you had, then, it transitioned to, say, someone who's playing comic characters, then into serious characters when we saw you in Villain, Ek Villain. And now when we see you also, it's very role-defining, movies. When you worked with Riteish, with Genelia recently also, the movie had a very strong message. At the same time, it showcased a very matured love story. Are you trying to modify every time you're taking a step, in terms of your acting career?
I think it's important to analyze where you want to be, what you want to do as an actor, and how you want to explore. Also, with your age, I was just telling someone that when I was watching a film 12 years ago, I would have probably looked at the film, how do I play there's a film about a younger character and an older character. How would I play the younger character? And I would think, oh, this is the role I want to do. But the same film today, I would think for an older character. Because you realize that you identify with your age also, you need to figure out what character you want to play. And the choices will change with time. There'll be a sense of, now I look at sense of maturity in terms of layer, a bit of Therav. Early in my career, it used to be hurried. Even the humor was hurried when I look at it right now. For that time, it was fine. But if I have to do the same thing today, I would probably pace it slightly. Like in cricketing terms, you play your shots too early, and now you take your time and play it late. So that's how I would look at humor today. So probably a comic timing of Dhamal Part 1 to Dhamal Part 4, or Housefull Part 1 to Housefull Part 4 will be much different, I feel.
And if any movie you had to revive, or bring back in 2024, which one would it be and why? Something with a different storyline probably, but yes, the movie.
No, I think all of them were just perfect for that time. There's nothing like, and there's nothing that I would like to revive. But a film that I would like to see a part 2 of would have been Malamaal Weekly.
Yeah, that was a very good movie. Yeah.
But
it was quite different.
But it's incomplete without Omji. So it was because what Priyan sir had done with that film was he created a world that was just in itself, the whole village. It felt so real, but it was just a world in itself. And that was magical.
And before I let you go, recently you have also worked with Sonakshi Sinha, and the trailer has come into, under news for some remarks on Stree and, Bhulaiya. So basically the trailer has some, humor or dialogues, around it. And, it looks like as if it's taking dig at, Stree or, this Bhulaiya as a movie. What are your thoughts on that? What do you like to say? Is that the case? Or it's just like, in fun humor?
No, I think in cinema, we have more than dig. We have always taken references from films that have been successful. and it's an ode to them. So there is also a line in the film which says ke थप्पड़ से डर नहीं लगता, भूतों से डर नहीं लगता, इंसानों से लगता है. So that's not a dig at Dabang's or Sonakshi's line, but it's an ode to those films. So we should not look at it as if we're trying to make fun of it, but we're paying ode to those successful films.
And lastly, we have seen your career with Genelia. Whenever you both have worked, it's magic. It's like, you know, lucky charm, you know, working for you, be it on personal front or professional front. Will we get to see you together again after such a lovely movie like Wade? I have watched that movie thrice.
Oh wow, how sweet! Thank you. No, you know, Genelia is my favorite actor, and when you said revive, when we had done our first film Tujhe Meri Kasam, we wanted to do a love story. And that happened in Tere Naal Love Ho Gaya, and then again it happened in Wade. We would like to work together soon, but hopefully something exciting comes up. We would like to work together.
Thank you so much
Thank
for your time and all the very best.
Thank you so much.